This was the best Anzac Day service that I have ever been to, and I have been to a few of them now. It is all thanks to Peter McFarlane, who I am joined with at the moment. Pete, tell me a little bit about your service this morning. You got a massive turnout, all 16 houses participating. How great was that to see?
Oh, make you proud as punch, yeah. When I first started it, I thought, oh, well, I'll wake a couple up and get cranky old buggers. They might go crook, but every household was behind me, and the majority turned out this morning. It was great.
I've been to, as I just said, I've been to quite a few services, but I thought that the way you ran that was absolutely beautiful. Even in the minute silence there, we heard the cockatoos in the background. It just felt so Australian. Did you time that perfectly?
They trained them, yeah. We trained them, yeah. Feed them up, train them up, yeah. The kookaburra only just started off, then he got laryngitis, I think, the kookaburra, so he started, yeah.
Well, you referred to it before as the hazelnuts of the street. Of course, we are on Hazel Place here in Ingleburn. How proud are you to see, I think you mentioned that there were 12 different nationalities on this street, everyone coming out, and you played a few different songs there, obviously the anthem and also I Am, You Are, We Are Australia. How great was that to see everyone kind of coming together and binding, especially at a time like this when we do have this pandemic going on?
Oh, it's unbelievable. It's great to see everyone here, and a couple that we didn't expect to see. One bloke was late, he's here now. And no, it was great. And I said there's so many different nationalities in the street, and it's just so great to see them, yeah.
Obviously, we are under these challenging times, but you yourself, you're a veteran. You've been in the Army for, I think you mentioned you served 21 years.
21 years regular Army, 3 years CMF. Yeah.
I think part of the thing with this pandemic is that the qualities are similar. We need to be resilient as a nation. We need to be adaptable as a nation. Do you have any words of wisdom for Australia at the moment?
Look after your veterans. They're not being looked after properly. The poor buggers that come back from Afghanistan and Iraq, they didn't learn the lessons from Vietnam. And they took us long enough to look after us blokes, but they're not looking after those fellas properly yet. How
will you spend the rest of the day today?
I'm going to relocate the wreath I laid over to our memorial park at Ingleburn. I'll be over there. The President just arrived in the vehicle there, so he's probably going to take it with him. Then I'm going to spend the rest of the day ringing up all my mates that I was in Vietnam with. There's only 8 of us left out of the 14.
Unbelievable. Well, thanks so much for this morning, Pete.
Thank you very much, Charlotte.
This is one of the best services that I have been to here in Ingleburn in southwest Sydney, and Pete did an absolutely tremendous job here. We had 16 houses on Hazel Place. They all came out and were part of this service, everyone singing the national anthem at the top of their lungs, and I think, as we all know, that really the circumstances are so different this year, but the key message does remain the same, and that is, of course, as always, lest we forget.